Assalamu alaikum. This is Famida Firdaus pursuing post-graduation from Jahangirnagar University in Human Resource Management, and today I am going to give a presentation on employee compensation and benefits packages of restaurant business assigned by our honorable course faculty Muntaquimul Bari Chowdhuri Sir. To present my assigned topic, I have chosen the restaurant named Md's Bistro. So let's start with the definition of compensation and benefit packages, which is a very important thing to discuss. And compensation and benefits refers to the compensation or salary and other monetary and non-monetary benefits passed on by a firm to their employees. Compensation and benefits is an important aspect in HRM as it helps to keep the workforce motivated. So there are some important and very common components of compensation and benefits packages, and they are salaries and wages, bonus, long-term incentives, health insurance, life or disability insurance, time off, miscellaneous compensation, retirement plans, and etc. So let's move on to the main topic, which is compensation and benefits packages of Md's Bistro. So before started, let me inform you how I gathered information about compensation and benefits packages of Md's Bistro. So it is fully based on primary data. I have collected information through face-to-face communication with the owner and the staff members of Md's Bistro. Obviously, I have prepared some key points to collect my information, and those key points are the main objectives of my assignment. So the key points are to know about the employee benefits plan of Md's Bistro, to illustrate various types of allowances and other compensation related facilities provided by Md's Bistro, to identify the problems of employee and compensation benefits packages of Md's Bistro, and to suggest some possible solution to them. So let's start with employee benefits of Md's Bistro. Md's Bistro provided breakfast allowances to the employees, which for me I think it is very impressive because I never find this kind of benefit package in any kind of restaurant. So this is very impressive for me. And they also provide staff house accommodation for their staffs, and the rent is paid by the owner, which is also quite impressive. Lunch and dinner facilities from restaurant and types of allowances and other compensation related facilities provided by Md's Bistros are Md's Bistros employees are monthly paid. So they are monthly based paid. They are not hourly based. They are not daily based paid. So they are monthly based paid, which is quite different. Then two major bonuses are allocated for two major festivals, obviously, because we are Muslims and we live in a Muslim country. Most of us are Muslims, so Eid al-Fitr and Eid al-Adha are our main two festivals. So Md's Bistro's employees are provided these two festivals bonus with the salary. Incentives are provided when daily sale target is achieved, okay, which is very impressive for me, I think. Some identify problems of employee compensation and benefits packages of Md's Bistro, which I found. So these are low wages. As Md's Bistro provide employees salary based employees salary in a monthly based, so I think the wages comparatively with their working workforce, I think it is slightly lower. Strong racial and ethnic concentration, rare fringe benefits. So some possible recommendations which I want to recommend them to overcome the problems, which is revise their pay scale and multi-ethnic concentration for smooth running, providing fringe benefits. Okay, so I would like to conclude like this. It was an assignment on employee compensation and benefit packages policies of restaurant business, and I choose to work with a medium range restaurant named Matt's Bistro. It is located in Mirpur 2, near the stadium. So of course I was not able to avail all kind of information because of some confidentiality issues and like that. I did make my question possibly convenient to them, so they can provide me answers which fulfill my assignment's queries. The owner and the staff members of Matt's Bistro were very cooperative towards me. They helped me a lot to prepare my assignment work. With this assignment, I gathered knowledge about how a restaurant deal their employees, how their compensation and benefits packages are managed, and what are their limitations. And no matter how small the company is, there must be a systematic compensation packages to fulfill employees' monetary and non-monetary needs. So this is all from me. This is again Famida Ferdows signing out. Thank you all.
Assalamu alaikum. I'm Hassan Ibn Selim. My ID is 20192042. My part is about the restaurant. It is called Food Paradise. It is located in Naranganj, and it is a very small restaurant, but it has a very good compensation package, and they also have some problems with their compensation package. At first, compensation means the money or the salary, basic pay, or any other monetary things which are received by the employee from the organizations and the employers, like festival bonus, profit sharing, etc. In the Food Paradise, they actually give two festival bonuses in Eidul Adha and Eidul Fitr. Then they have some other facilities, like they pay their employee hourly, which is the best thing to do. If they work, they will get paid. If they don't work, they will get paid. That's the beauty of their compensation package. And also they provide their lunch and dinner facilities, like which employee are working in the day, they will have lunch facilities, and which employees are working in the night, they will have dinner facilities for their compensation part. In the second thing, they have some small problems in their compensation package, like they have low wages, because when an employee is starting new, even if he is experienced or not, doesn't matter. If he is new to the Food Paradise, he will get a low wages in the starting. At least it is about 6 months total that they will pay low to that new employee. That's the bad thing about their compensation package. They don't pay any other extra facilities. They pay two incentive bonuses into Eid, but they don't pay any other incentive to their employees, like profit sharing or any other incentives they need or they can get. Then rare fringe benefit, they don't have very little benefits they provide to the employees. Actually, it is because of their working. It is because of their location, because it is not very big restaurant, and it is location though it is in the middle of the town type, but it is a very small restaurant. That's why they can give proper benefits or facilities to their employees. After that, some possible recommendations, like which they can provide to their employees, like revised pay scale. They can revise their pay scale. They can make sure that the experienced and new employees also get enough pay for their work. After that, they should increase some other options of incentives, like they can increase, like they can give profit sharing. They can give profit sharing to their employees, other possible share buying options. Then they can, if it can get big, they can provide the provident fund bonus. After that, it is actually an assignment, though we have tried to collect data from the restaurant. We tried, and they gave us enough data which they can disclose to only the out person. They didn't give us the proper data, but we find out that they are mainly providing low wages. But they need to, on our suggestion, they can revise their pay scale for the employees, which is very needed, because employee, if employee is working only for physical force, they need to be paid a high or enough amount of money because they are working physically and they are taking more responsibility of the work. Now, thank you. That's all for me. Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum. This is Nadia Hassan, ID 20192044, Major Human Resource Management. Today I am going to present an important topic called employee compensation and benefit packages, which is on restaurant business. First of all, I would like to thank our honorable faculty, Muntaquimul Bari Chowdhuri Sir, for giving me an opportunity to work on this topic and present it. For doing the assigned topic, I chose and worked on a restaurant called Smart Cafe, which is situated in my area. And so before presenting the main topic, before going into the main topic, I would like to explain what compensation is actually. So compensation refers to the basic pay and other benefits of an employee provided by an organization or a company to keep the workforce motivated. It is an important aspect for human resource actually. The major type of compensation are basic pay, commission, bonus pay, long-term bonus, health insurance, tip income, overtime wages, etc. So while working on the compensation package on Smart Cafe, I have found that they follow quite a healthy compensation for their employees, and it is quite a successful restaurant in its area. So while working on it, I personally visited the restaurant and talked to them and collected the data personally. So let's start with their compensation package. So they pay their employees on monthly basis. They don't follow the hourly basis payment. They have a fixed payment structure, fixed payment salary for their employees, every employee, starting for junior to management position, and salaries also differ for each position. And without the monthly salary, they follow a few benefits, which is two yearly bonus for two festival, which is Eid al-Azha, and one important and interesting thing is they also follow other festival bonuses for other religion festivals and for other religion employees. So if there are any Hindu employee or other religious, they also provide their festival bonuses. And this is quite impressive, which I found. Other than this, they also follow overtime wages. Overtime means if an employee have to work more than their fixed time or assigned time, they get payment for that each and every hour. So overtime payments are there, and also they also provide lunch facilities for their employees, which is also quite impressive for any mid-range restaurants nowadays. So they also follow few tips income for their employees, which they get while working on their daytime and night time. So they have two shifts actually, day shift and night shift, and every employee have the choices to work on which shift they want to work. So it is quite impressive for any restaurant, mid-range restaurant, to follow their benefits so strictly. I have also talked to their junior employees if they are getting the payment just as per the policies, and they don't actually compromise with the salaries and others. They don't deduct the salary for any issues and others. So that's it. And I also suggested that there are two packages that they should include, which is long-term incentives and health insurance for their employees. This is it. This is really interesting working on compensation packages of a restaurant. So that's my assigned topic, Nadia Hassan. I am just finishing my assigned presentation right now. Thank you.
Assalamu alaikum everyone. Hope you all guys are fine and okay. though the pandemic situation is going, it's running on its second wave. I just only can expect that you all are good. So I'm Muhammad Ikramul Haq, completing MBA in Jahangirnagar University on Human Resource Management. My ID is 20192043. Besides, I work for a bank. So I am making this video for our assignment given by Muhammad Muntaquimul Bari Chowdhuri Sir. The topic is compensation package and benefits of a restaurant. I have chosen the restaurant named Abacus Restaurant. It's near Gulshan 1. It's near Gulshan 1, and so first of all, we should know about what the compensation and compensation management is. Then we can talk about how the restaurant operates it. So compensation is, one kind of process. It's a process of managing, determining, or analyzing the benefits, salary, or incentives of an organization's employees. It can be monetary and non-monetary also. So we are going to the components. Components are about 8 to 10. First component is base pay structure. Second one is variable pay program. Third one is benefit. Fourth one is reward and recognition. Fifth one is dearness allowance. And next one is house rent allowance. Incentive, fringe benefits, and wages and salaries. And then the last one is non-monetary benefits. So I have been through Abacus restaurants for their informations. They helped me a lot. First, we can discuss about base pay structure. Base pay structure is that thing which is written on the appointment letter. This we can say this is the basic salary. Basic salary, the fixed salary. So this is base pay. For this one, the organization and employee came up with a deal. The employee will give his day's particular hours to the organization. The organization will pay this amount of money to the employee. Second one is variable pay program. Variable pay program are of two types. It can be first one is performance based variable pay based on sales. Second one is variable pay based on non-sales. Sales means how much quantity of product or service and waiter or serving the customer, organization's customer, and it will be the sales. Based on sales, and the second one is non-sales. Non-sales. You can say that non-sales is the behavior of employee to the customers and also for the seniors, his colleagues, how he is performing, how he is dealing with the situations. These are non-sales performance. Okay, next one is benefits. Benefits, you can say organizations provides, it is non-monetary. It can be non-monetary. Organizations gives benefits to the employees. You can say an example is leaves. Leaves could be an example. Medical allowance, car allowance, transport allowance. These are the benefits. Reward and recognitions. If you cannot give recognition an employee, if you are owner, if you cannot recognize the best part of your employee, you cannot expect more from that employee. You have to recognize it. You have to give a reward to inspire him, to inspire him, to motivate him. So reward and recognition also increase the workforce of employees. This is a good way to satisfy an employee. It's non-monetary. It could be monetary. Dearness allowance is, dearness allowance means look at the price hike of Bangladesh. The amount of costs of an employee leaving, if the organization is supporting similarly or not, it is a dearness allowance. House rent allowance. House rent allowance maximum restaurants and hotels provides, but Abacus restaurant don't provides that. They took a flat for their employees. They don't pay the employees. They give the facility of accommodation to their employees. The next one is incentive. Abacus restaurant gets incentive yearly too. In two big festivals of Bangladesh, Eid al-Adha and Eid al-Fitr. As Bangladesh is a Muslim country, every organization follows this type of incentive structure. Then we can go for fringe benefits. Fringe benefits are like medical allowances, insurance policy, non-interest loan, etc. But Abacus restaurant don't follow this type of compensation management. Wages and salary are fixed, but they pay for overtime, extra overtime, and hourly rated. Non-monetary benefits are non-monetary benefits not provided by Abacus restaurant. So these are the bad sides of Abacus restaurant, but the good side is the manager and the owner of Abacus restaurant was so humble to provide me the information, but for some confidential issue, they didn't provide me the actual information. They informed me the basic information. So overall, the journey was good. Hope you liked my presentation, and thank you for watching my presentation. Allah Hafiz. Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum. This is Md Parvez. My ID is 20192047. Today our presentation topic is compensation package of restaurant business. My teammates already clear about 4 restaurants compensation packages. Now I am telling about our main restaurant Pizza Inn and my select restaurant Islamia Hotel. I am also try to compare about a compensation package between these hotels and restaurants. Let's move on to our main topic. Islamia Hotel is a medium range hotel. It is not a big hotel. A limited number of people work here. I made direct communication to the owner of the restaurant and the employees. I tried to collect data from an unstructured by following unstructured questionnaires. Let's talking about Islamia Hotel's compensation and benefit packages. Islamia Hotel give great opportunity to their employees is to gather knowledge, experience, to work here. Islamia Hotel give a good compensation, actually good salaries to their employees. The salary starts from 8,000 and the maximum salary is 40,000, and for their high level employees. They also provide 3-time meals like breakfast, lunch and dinner. That is quite impressive. They also provide sick leaves and 1 day holiday in a week. Actually, the owner pay rent for the staffs, their house rent. Actually, he on the top floor of the restaurant. The waiters are getting uniform allowances once in a year, and they also all staff also getting overtime allowances. They also provide two bonuses in a year, like Eid al-Adha and Eid al-Fitr. They also provide several bonuses in many occasions, and they also provide some good benefits to their employees. Though they have a good compensation package, it's quite good, but I found some problem also. They don't have proper sanitization and hygienic environment. The employees not getting any fringe benefits. Employees, the working conditions are not good for employees. On the other hand, if we see the PJN's strategy, they are quite good in their management. They have experienced HR section to control the whole team. PJN provide a good amount of salaries to their employees. Besides the salaries, they also give house rent, they also give sick leaves, they also provide festival bonuses. They also provide 3-time meals. That also did Islamia Hotel, but they also provide some insurance policies, because it's an American based chain restaurant. It follow some international rules also, so they give more benefits than Islamia Hotel. Mainly the difference between these two restaurants is their HR sections, HR policies, their strategies, and their compensation packages, their working environment for the employees. That's I found actually. That's all from me. Thank you.